Okay. Couple of comments up at the top. A little different proposal back to you than what you gave to us, and then when we get to negotiating, we'll figure that out. The page numbers and stuff that are on the proposal.
Thanks.
Directly out of the Wall Lake to Auburn contract. And I double checked those today before we printed it right. Let's see, any explanation? Most of it's pretty straightforward as a starting point. You're all capable of reading, so I will read. If you have a question on something, otherwise that's our district's proposal back to you, and then we can set a time for the first session. Which I'm going to grab my computer while you're thinking, and then look at the date or whatever. Any questions on language that was used in the proposal that needs clarifying at this point? Did you do all this?
Yeah, Kurt has we would propose all negotiations sessions are exempt.
I would think so.
What, I'm sorry, what did you say?
We would propose that all negotiating sessions are exempt.
I agree. I guess I thought they always had to be. I don't know voted on it.
Well, you can, that's a mutual.
You can
Oh,
vote.
okay.
That's a mutual
Okay.
agreement thing.
No, that's what I expected.
Mutual agreement or mutual argument, I guess, depending upon.
Perhaps today, who knows?
On the extracurricular activities, it says certified staff required to work a maximum. Is there a minimum? I mean,
I misunderstood that too initially. I think what you mean, actually, why don't you just tell us?
Up to 3.
okay.
I just thought, I knew that would be a little confusing, but that way, if there's not a need for 3, we're not requiring that.
Okay.
I had to read that a couple of times.
I thought that might,
They do it
it
like
sounded
that way.
funny, but it did what
Okay.
it was trying to do.
We can talk about it more later, but I did have a question about the what you meant by lottery for selection of dates within the buildings. I mean, is this like at high school, all the high school people only work in high school events, or how are you going to determine which one fits which building? That was my only question.
I can answer that now if you want. By lottery, it's simply suggesting that it's not first come, first served. Within each building, there would be, you have these many days to fill. That way it's by chance, it's not who gets there first. That's the purpose of it.
I don't know if you remember actually, so
We did that in Wall Lake the first year.
When one person would get it and sign up for 4 and they'd get all the football games.
Exactly.
Yes, I know.
The first year in Wall Lake, everyone signed up for one.
I'm not
And then
sure.
Then we all went back
My
and
only
signed up
question,
again.
the only reason I question it is because I'm not sure that this is any better or any worse than that. I just wanted clarification on how the lottery, if it was like middle school, it was only middle school activities we would lottery for, or if it was high school.
Let's talk about it.
Yes, right. I just was wondering where you were going with that before we
Do middle
discussed
school
it.
events charge?
There
I
was-
mean, I guess,
Next
I mean, this
year,
is out of this. Oh,
next
they
year
will?
they start.
that's part of the problem.
Junior high and
Oh.
JV and everything conference-wise.
Really?
So that's where the need is. That's why it's there.
Wow.
Okay, thank you. Very good.
I didn't know that. Oh, my goodness.
That makes a big change.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
it is. Other questions? You just want to sign now?
Confirm that we read it, yes.
So,
Yes, it looks
all
like
right.
We read it.
I'll give you the latest update on insurance.
Well, I thought the percentage you sent us first wasn't terrible.
No, I think a lot of the schools have their rate increase, and they have 3 tiers. I don't know what the low one was. I think the middle one was in the 5s, and the high one was in the 9s, right at 10. Since we are going to be a new merged group, we may not necessarily fall exactly on one of those tiers, but I wouldn't
Do they
expect
have
to
the
be
middle
any
of
higher
the
than
road?
that. So, I would hope that we would see something around 7 or 8, because I'm kind of guessing, but until they get back to us, They said it'd be 2 or 3 weeks yet. Well, Scott vented about that, but didn't do him any good.
It's a computer program, are you kidding me?
But
Plug in the data.
You sent us an email on insurance percentages already.
Yeah, I think I put it to a couple of these.
Okay,
probably
yeah.
not full.
That was
Okay.
the.
Was that the
no, that
preliminary
was
numbers? Is that what
3 to
that
4
was?
days ago, it was
Okay.
the,
Oh,
if we were
okay.
separate,
I was gonna say, those
they
were
would have
decent
been
numbers.
issued.
But we don't know what the new
Because
district
we're
will.
I got
consolidating.
The rates would be based on what currently WLBA has, so if we worked on the new one, would they give us different rates?
That's part of the equation because the rates, we won't just take WLBA's rates or just take SAC's rates.
No, but I mean,
I
if
think
we
what-
switch and eliminate some of the possibilities people have in insurance, would they change what the rates are and give us a better deal, so to speak?
The percentage increase.
I don't know the answer.
I understand the question.
That's a
Good
good
question.
Well, I know you can't answer it, but that would be a
But we
question.
have people that can, so.
Yes.
Because the rate adjustment would be based on the current plans offered, would there be a difference
If there was a different plan.
That's a good idea.
That's a
good
very good question, Jim.
And it's a math one too.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're a light.
Yeah.
Other questions on district's initial proposal?
Nope.
Reading through. Hey, teacher, slow reader. That's on camera too. Evidence.
Are we ready to schedule?
I'm ready.
Well, we had another question, some of us. The next time we meet, are we going to discuss both sides and ask questions and what's wrong with this and how could you accept it if we changed that? That's how we usually did up in SAC. And
You want
then,
like a discussion or the responses?
yeah, instead of responding and saying, all right, we'll get rid of this and this and that, if we don't know what you might not like about a proposal.
I'm going to defer to what John is going to say, because I haven't been through it. Common sense to me is that we talk through, make sure there's understanding.
That's what
and
we've always done.
Then we
just kind of
start-
talk through both sides and kind of go.
And then we
okay.
start working our way through stuff that we can
Agree with
agree on
check it,
quickly.
go on. Yeah.
I think it just has to be a dialogue to get us through the language.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
And by then, maybe we'll know more on the
And you know
financial
what,
piece.
we're gonna come to a point where there is no more dialogue, it's this or this, and then we get down to the hard part of it.
Uh-huh.
Decide who's gonna give up what.
Right. Yeah. Okay, what dates work for you?
Basketball's over this week.
Okay. Next Wednesday is the 16th, is Wednesday the
I'm
days
free.
for it?
That's the in-service, that's
Big
the all
Thursday.
day.
We would be-
We'll all be in the SAC.
I'll be
So
on
we
the
should have
SAC.
it up there.
That is true.
Can we do that? It's easier. Joe and Sally could do that.
You could give us a list of questions and.
I say, let's take them to our day.
Want to go 4 o'clock on the 16th?
Yeah. Sure. Go to the library at the middle school or something? Or you want somewhere? We can do that. It doesn't matter.
The
Somewhere
library at the middle school with that big chairs. We're already there.
Mhm. Yeah, we'll find places in the school.
Starting point where? We're all in the cafeteria.
Middle school.
Library.
Library.
For now.
Yeah, it's not teachers' lounges there, big tables in there.
Faculty collaborative
Oh. In the faculty collaborative center, we could meet. There's a
That's
large
like me
table
naming
with
my
the
test
chairs in
celebration
there.
of knowledge.
Actually, we're going to call it the factory slash
Computer lab.
factory.
Factory.
Faculty slash computer lab.
Factory.
All right, 4 o'clock, Wednesday the 16th.
It would probably be less people in and out of the library though.
Yes.
So maybe we should go
Stay
library.
right there.
Library.
Let's go to the library,
Library.
last traffic.
Middle school.
Yep.
All right, 4 o'clock, and that'll be an exempt session.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay? Anything else?
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next Wednesday, if not sooner.
On our
I
next
don't have a meeting
episode.
tomorrow.
I'll see you all sooner.
Yeah, like in 5 minutes down the hall?
Yeah, let's go.
You have another meeting?
Yes.
Yeah,
I was just gonna celebrate my 4th of the week was done.
Um,
you can come.
What
He
is
just
it?
had an appointment, so
Technology integration?
the
No.
scholarship one might have to go the week after next.
No takers on that one.
No.
First weekend of, the first,
All right. What more stuff?
Probably.